Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Seller, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the mini account Rorschach. We will be hopping into some live battle today. It is going to be a lot of fun with this Electro Wizard Hog deck. It is dominating, and at the end of this video, we do have a surprise for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But before we get into anything, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Getting into one against Bat-Oo737. Gonna see what we can do. He is a level 9. We are that level 8. Let's see what we can do against him. Valkyrie in the back isn't the worst start. Not my favorite. My favorite start is the Musketeer in the back. But you know what? You got to deal with what you're dealt. This Ice Wizard, I would hope to see something be backed up by him. We're not really. Okay, so he's sending in the Goblin Barrel. That's fine. We can log that down. Along with that, let's send in the Hog Rider. We're ready for that minion horde we're thinking he might have. Do we have it? Nope. We got Barbarians and a freaking Skeleton Army. So we're going to fireball all that and actually take it all down due to the fact that the Valkyrie is an absolute beast and did so much damage to the Barbarians and the Skeleton Army that the fireball was able to move in for the kill and take the rest of it out. Along with that, another Valkyrie is going to go down, distract the bomber, help do damage to the Ice Wizard. I'm telling you guys, this deck is dominating. You guys should be using it. In case you don't have the cards for my main account, try this one out. Yes, that's still the Electro Wizard log combo, but maybe you got a higher level Hog Rider than you do a freaking Royal Giant. Maybe you prefer using the Hog Rider over the Royal Giant. Maybe you guys like my other accounts, one with the Lava Hound. I'm giving you guys tons of options. If you need to see more, just let me know down below, because I would love to help you out with your deck situations. We're dominating, we're taking out higher level players, and we're having a ton of fun doing it, and we're playing pretty comp too. So let's see what we can do. Oh, he's got a Hog Rider. We got the Furnace. We got the Lizardy Log. Now, it's phenomenal. I do love it. And you might be like, okay, so, well, one question I have about this deck is, why do you bring two defenses? Okay, good question. Why do I bring two defenses? Well, because my Furnace is so under-leveled that it can almost never help me on offense. It's so under-leveled that it's level 6. And if you guys don't know about Furnaces, I usually try to talk about them in every video just in case you guys miss one. Because the Furnace is only level 6, the opponent's King Tower needs to be level 8 for my Fire Spirits to get to the tower. Yeah, we just fireballed the Elite Barbarians, and we wanted to do something. So, because the Furnace is only level 6, the King Tower of the opponent has to be level 8. Fire Spirits will get there. Boom. Mine's level 6. Great. Well, that's not going to help me against a level 9 player, that's not going to help me against a level 10 player, that's not going to help me against a level 11 player, which I have seen. So I bring 2 because it kind of helps me more out on defense due to the fact that I can drop the Tombstone when I need to pull Elite Barbarians because the Skeleton spawn, or I need to pull Royal Giant or a Hog Rider because the Furnace has a lot of hit points. Maybe I need to get rid of a Minion Horde with the Fire Spirits. It's very versatile, able to help me out on offense technically if I have something taking or need to take something out, but because it's so low level, I have to bring 2 defenses. Let's get into another one. Alright, so now we're going against Arrow. Arrow is a level 9. Let's see what we can do against Arrow. Definitely interested in seeing what he wants to bring into the arena. We're going to drop a Valkyrie to the right, not the left this time. You might be like, Silly, you usually go to the left. Why'd you go to the right? My finger slipped. So there's a very simple answer for you. Let's see what we can do. He's got a Hog Rider. We got the Furnace down and ready for him. Let me tell you, unfortunately, the arena tower is locked down. We're going to drop a Tombstone. Boom! We pulled that freaking Hog Rider even farther over. That's what we needed to see. Yeah, baby, that's how we like to do it over here. Let's send in a Hog. Hopefully the Hog distracts the Executioner so the Executioner's not locked down to the Musketeer. Absolutely phenomenal. Musketeer is going to be able to take out the Executioner. Meanwhile, pop 2 shots off on the tower. 1950 on his right. We're going to move in for some serious damage on hopefully the next push. He's going to send in the Elite Barbarians. Definitely not the card we wanted to see, but we're going to also drop an Electro Wizard right here. And we got a Tombstone for the Elite Barbarians, just in case somehow, someway, they decide they want to end up surviving. Thankfully, they decided not to. They wanted the easy way out and just, hop back in the rotation of the cards. Let's see what we can set up with. Again, this Furnace is absolutely useless. Probably should have dropped the furnace for the Hog Rider. Wish we would have, due to the fact that it has more hit points. He's got his own tombstone, so sending in the Hog right now is probably not the best idea. But you know what? We're just going to go for it. Let's also drop a log. We're hoping to see something wild. See, the thing is, the log doesn't hit air troops, so that really didn't help out against the minions. But we were able to do some good damage. Now let's see what we can do. We're going to drop... Ooh, I'm thinking... elite barbs are coming over there. That is exactly why we did not, and I repeat, did not drop the freaking Electro Wizard on the minions, because I'd rather take damage from that every day of the week. Let's also drop a Musketeer right here, just in case something wants to get wild on us. Electro Wizard to distract the Executioner while the Arena Tower helps take it out. Along with that, let's send in the Hog to the right. Now, he's either going to drop another Tombstone or deal with this, and he is unable to deal with it. So we are absolutely going to dominate right there. He can't stand this push. Hog Rider, Electro Wizard, Musketeer on the King Tower, along with the Fireball and a log. That's a good game, well played. Good luck, sir. We had a fun time. You just couldn't handle the heat of a level 8 going against you as a level 9. Let's get into another one. So now we are going against Jimmy, and I don't think Jimmy is ready to face Rorschach. So let's see what we can do against Jimmy. Comment down below if you know the show that someone talks about Jimmy in the third person because they're talking about themselves. I would be really happy if someone actually knew that fun fact. Let's see what we can do against a bomber. So Valkyrie, Musketeer, and Hog Rider. We would hope to see a skeleton army, barbarians. Oh, we saw the skeleton army, and let me tell you, we barely needed that log. And now it did happen to drop and hit the Valkyrie, which I thought was my Valkyrie the entire time, which is fine with me. Maybe he's going to send in a Hog. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, these kids are just getting way too easy to predict these days. Electro Wizard goes down for the Hog Rider along with the Ice Wizard. We are slaughtering this kid already. Unfortunately, he's got no chance right now. Tombstone's going to go down just in case that bomber wants to get a few extra shots off on the tower that I do not want to happen. So we're not slaughtering him. He's a level 9, so he's obviously a higher level player than us, has more hit points on the tower, and we're still up by about 400. Moving forward, we want to set up with a really good another Hog push with the Valkyrie, because we don't really even need to send in the log due to the fact that, ooh, you know what, I kind of want to fireball that wizard, but I kind of don't because of that Valkyrie. So we're gonna drop the Valkyrie dead on the wizard right now. Boom. Yeah, we didn't really distract the Valkyrie on our tower, but that's fine with me. Now let's send in this and see what we can do right now. Fireball is going to go down for the Ice Wizard. And oh baby, we hit that skeleton army too. Now unfortunately, no, we did not kill all of the skeletons. Thankfully, the Musketeer tanks the level 10, I believe. I thought I saw level 10 Fire Spirits. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, yes, he did damage to us. Yes, we did damage to him. We're still up by about 400, so nothing really changed. Just the amount of hit points we have left changed. The difference between our sets aren't really different at all. So right now, let's log. Oh, phenomenal. I'm telling you, this is just getting great out here. We're going to also fireball this because we want to get rid of that Ice Wizard. Along with that, we're going to do Electro Wizard. We're expecting the Hog Rider, and oh baby, we are ready for the Hog Rider. So let's send in the Valkyrie right now. Valkyrie's going to help take out his Hog Rider before he does too much damage. Now, along with that, we do want to be sending in our own Hog Rider along with the log, because we are expecting the skeleton army very soon. Sure enough, we're able to take out the tower. We don't even need to send in the fireball. He wants to send in another Hog Rider. He wants to have some chance of at least telling his friends he tried to win this match. Unfortunately, he could just not hang around. We're going to drop a ghost tombstone right there, and we're coming out with another dominating win. Alright, going against a level 10 John Tare, I guess his name is. Gonna see what he can do in this one. Interested in his deck. Now we're finally starting off with a Musketeer, even though we've had some good success with the Valkyrie start. Oh god, don't you love it when you play something to the wrong side, I guess? Or maybe he does, who knows. Maybe he's upset that he played his witch to the right and not the left. Let's send in the log for the princess right there. For this freaking witch, we really don't have much. Let's drop a furnace right here along with a Valkyrie. because hopefully the Valkyrie can, exactly, that's what we needed her to do. We needed her to pull the elite barbarians and kill the witch, which is phenomenal. Now we're going to send in a hog to the left, which is great because he just way over freaking committed with a baby dragon. But you know what, he still did defend pretty decently, only for the fact that he had the cheap goblin gang ready to go. Let's drop a log right here for those goons. He might send in a princess at the tower. I wouldn't blame him, but we do have the electro wizard, which can shoot from the left and still go to the right, or shoot from the right and still go to the left. There we go, I believe so. That's the terminology I wanted to say. So we want to fireball the witch, but we don't want to fireball the witch, only because it's not going to kill her. That's the problem. If it was going to kill her all day, every day, that's 4 elixir for 5. It's a phenomenal trade. You're always going to be doing good when you can make those kinds of trades. It's just that it wouldn't kill her. It's just going to damage her a lot, but not enough to be like, oh, we should totally do it. And his tower is not even that weak, and we're kind of already very vulnerable in this match due to the fact that he's a level 10. I'm just trying to give you guys as much as my thought process of what I'm thinking about doing before I actually do it. We would want some fire spirits to spawn, and they do. We're able to get rid of some of the spear goblins. So both of my towers, the left's a little bit weaker than the right, but he's still going to the right, which isn't terrible for us. His left is 200 weaker than his right. Let's send in a Valkyrie on the witch this time. And I knew those elite barbarians were coming. Oh, baby. We're ready for him, let me tell you, buddy boy. Let's send in the electro wizard right there along with that. Hog rider, log. Let's send in a fireball. Ooh, we were thinking about a fireball, but we decided against the fireball. Let's now send in a musketeer, and we're going to get ready with a Valkyrie, actually, because we want to distract that wizard. Better yet, we're going to wait on the Valkyrie till right now. Tombstone's going to go down. Oh yeah, that elite barbarian gets taken out. That's what we love to see. Fireball is going to go down for the wizard baby dragon combo. Now we're going to drop an electro wizard right there along with a log. We need to shut down his push. He shut down ours. He's up by about 500, but a significant 500 going into OT. So let's drop a musketeer over here. I'd expect elite barbarians. He's playing pretty aggressive. What did I tell you guys? I'm telling you I can call these kids. It is way too easy out here to call these kids. Now we have a decent push cooking up. Now let's send in the fireball right here. Oh, unfortunately it doesn't hit the baby dragon, but we do take out the goblin gang completely. And now we're actually moving in with some decent damage. Let's send in a musketeer, and for the first time in this match, I believe we are completely up on him. So he's going to drop those fire spirits. Definitely well played. Take out those skeletons. We're going to send in the Valkyrie. Along with that, we will be sending in the Hog Rider along with the log because we were hoping for a goblin gang. Unfortunately, we did not see the goblin gang. Sure enough, Hog Rider, fireball. Oh, good God, folks. Oh, good God, this is where the cookie started to crumble. Stop it! We can't pull off this dub! Oh, my goodness. See, this is what this... Oh. Come on. That was so close to a dub, but it was still a good match nonetheless. We're at 2888. Unfortunately, we are just under 2900, but still pretty close to Hog Mountain. We will be getting there soon, no doubt about it. That last match, man, that last match, we should have had that down to the ground. Unfortunately, we did not. Let's open up this crown chest, see if we can pop a legendary. Unfortunately, we cannot. We do have this legendary chest. We do have a giant chest. Now, this was kind of the surprise I was talking about. I'm thinking we open up the giant chest, but I kind of want to open up the legendary chest. What do you guys think? Let's just do both. Let's open up the giant chest. Let me show you guys this deck one more time just in case you want to burn it into your memory, just in case you want to try it out. Let's open up the giant chest, then let's open up the legendary chest. So opening up this giant chest, we would love some fireballs and some musketeers. Both would be great. We're getting one witch, 28 dark goblins, and 251 goblin gangs. Nothing that I actually did want. Let's move on over to the legendary chest. We're hoping for an electro wizard. Can we pop it is the true question. Oh, baby! maybe we get the miner. Been getting a lot of miners, a lot of free miners. Now I don't mind the miner till level 2 is going to be phenomenal. Definitely a good card to have, very strong card to have if you do have him. Comment down below, do you guys remember your first legendary? If so, what was it? If you guys want to know what my first legendary was, guess what it was? It was the miner. But with that being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.